all 8 acts are raring to go, so let's kick off semi-final number 3. First up are a circus act who swallow swords and swing round by their hair. And this lot have got fire in their bellies.
But what do you expect with a mouthful of paraffin? It's the Circus of Horrors.
This is the Circus of Horrors.
Weird and was a real spectacle.
It's 3 S's.
And through to the next round.
Britain's Got Talent has never seen anything like the Circus of Horrors.
I think they're entertaining, they're scary, and they're weird. Kind of like me.
I started the Circus of Horrors back in 1995. It started as a relatively small show in clubs and universities, and then it's just grown and grown and grown and never looked back. To win Britain's Got Talent for an act such as ours will be amazing.
We love being around each other, whether we're training, performing, or even just going out for lunch.
It's just like the Addams Family, really. The act we do tonight is, if it goes wrong, it could be fatal. There's absolutely no room for error tonight. You're going to see amazing things, and none of it can go wrong.
It has to get bigger. It's got to get better if they're going to stand any chance.
This simply can't end tonight. We have to go further. The Queen has to see the Circus of Horrors. Tonight's going to be freaky, it's going to be dangerous, and it's going to blow your minds.
Please, please don't try this at home. It's the Circus of Horrors.
Surreal, cool, psychopath about to testify. Steal from the rich and the give to the poor, now that's lies. Like a pendulum swinging to and fro. Well, men never stand them, and that's just so psycho. 'Cause they're just so psycho. 'Cause they're just so psycho. Got a love for the future and a hate for bygone days. So take a trip to the future, turn your back on your bad old ways. Psycho maniacs on your mind. One day soon you'll live to find it so. 'Cause he's just so psycho. 'Cause he's just so psycho. Let's go psycho!
Come on over, Karen. And let's find out what the judges thought. David, we'll start with you.
Horrors. The first time you came on, I thought you were quite exciting and interesting. Reminded me of Hollywood Boulevard. And I thought you had to step it up tonight. But you didn't really step it up tonight. I thought it took the first half, it took half the act to get our attention. The second half was fantastic. If you had started with the second half and really brought us into us, I think it would have been much better. That's my opinion. A humble opinion. Sorry, Circus of Horrors.
OK, thank you, David. Michael?
Yeah, I did enjoy it, and I enjoyed the audition. And the only sort of thing for me is I find it hard quite where to look. I accidentally missed most of it because I think I would look at one thing and then everyone was cheering. And I was like, what? And then I missed that bit, and then people started cheering over there. So as a ringmaster, I don't feel that you were sort of directing me to the bits I could see. But I agree with Anton Date. There's nothing that you need to be trying at home in that. No. I mean, there was some seriously amazing stuff there. Well done.
Thanks, Michael. Amanda?
I thought that it started off a little bit rough and then it got better and better. I loved the Cupid arrow and the spinning fireworks. I think that you need to concentrate on positioning. There were too many people at the front who weren't doing anything impressive. But overall, it was a good piece of entertainment, a good opening.
Simon.
I loved it.
Why did you love it so much, Simon?
I don't know where you're coming from. I'll tell you what, look, David, you've always got to end with a flourish, OK?
What?
You
Yeah.
start small and then you get big. You don't do it the other way round.
Oh.
I'm being serious.
You start slow and then you get big.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
okay.
what I do. And I don't mean it that way. In other words, you know, your act's got to develop. The little guy at the front, I didn't think your flames were quite big enough. I expected some flames to come out. You were just swallowing matches, it looked like. But I loved the spinning fireworks. The singing was a bit iffy, but if I was the royal family, I'd actually love to watch this.
Thank you, judges. Look at that.
Great comments. Must be very pleased. Good work. If you agree with our judges and if you think the Circus of Horrors should be back here on Saturday, then the number to call is 09011 32 22 01. Red button viewers can vote by pressing their red button, but don't vote now. Lines don't open until all 8 acts have performed. Calls will cost you 51p max from BT landlines. Calls from other networks may be higher. Mobiles will be considerably more. 15 pence from every vote goes to the Royal Variety Charity. Votes cast before the opening time won't be counted, but may still be charged. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for our first act of the night, the Circus of Horrors!
On we go.